Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Mikey Natu, and this is my review video of the FAM Royal Rumble 2023. Now I gotta say, this FAM Royal Rumble event, it was giving me flashbacks, a little bit of 2017, where it was like Rannick's Army versus FAM. This is just like that, but also with 2014 flashbacks of what's going to happen in the Rumble. So we start the first matchup off with the bloody massacre match between Stigma versus Rannick. Now, to me, this is a really good matchup between both Rannick and Stigma. Also, when you involve the two members, Penance and Van Brett, into the matchup, this was where Rennick has been like dominating the entire matchup, and now I was saying, yep, Rennick has been dominating the matchup, but this was where Nine, aka the original Wrath, with the Switchblade Society intervened, and this was where he started to do some damage to Rennick, and this was the first time that we ever got to see Rennick bleed in a FAM match. And then that's where Stigma used the baseball bat twice to hit Rannick and also hit the original Sin. Now, to me, I knew that Stigma would be able to win this match, but he needed help from the Switchblade Society in order to defeat Rannick. So to me, I'm actually going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5 because this was an amazing matchup to start off the pay-per-view. Next one, we had the FAM Diamonds Championship and the FAM Diamonds Royal Rumble match. Now, to me, I got to admit that this basically exceeded my expectations about what I thought was going to happen in the FAM Diamonds Royal Rumble. And this was where we got to see Simple Crystal, also Lust, L winning the Diamonds Royal Rumble, and I gotta admit it because I was shocked that Lust and Simple Crystal was going to be in this match. So who do I pick? In my opinion, who I thought was going to win, it's gotta be like L because she just became the Diamonds champion, and there's no way that she's going to like drop the belt at the Diamonds Royal Rumble. So to me, I really think about that this match is a really good match, and I gotta say, I'm going to give this match basically a 3.6 out of 5 because this was a really good matchup, and L did retain the championship, so I don't know who's going to challenge L for the title at FAMniversary 5 because I thought to me that it would be either Cody Hale or Ashba that could have been able to stop L. So who knows? So we don't know when FAMniversary 5 is going to happen, so we'll just have to wait and see. Next match is the FAM World Championship between Status versus Cameron Bash. But before the match started, this was where the match became a triple threat match between Status versus Cameron Bash versus J2F. Now, literally, I was surprised that J2F was involved in this match, and Rom reminded us that he never had a world title shot ever since his FAMniversary match against Guns at FAMniversary 3. And so this match was really amazing to me, except for the Bloody Massacre match and the Men's Royal Rumble. I would have rated this much higher. And to me, I'm actually going to give it 4.7 out of 5 because this match was definitely insane and awesome. Also, we got to see the armies of Bash's army and also Status's army, the Jaegers. And to me, I thought that this was going to be going either way, but I had a feeling that Bash is going to retain the FAM World Championship because just like Gale, Bash became the FAM World Champion, defeating Guns with the help of OTP. So there's no way that Bash is going to drop the championship at the Rumble. So to me, I think this is where Bash might drop the championship, basically at Famiversary 5. But that's basically my honest opinion. So 4.7 out of 5. This match has been incredible. And let's move on to the next one, which is the main event. And then here we go, the main event, the men's FAM Royal Rumble match. Now, to me, this was basically the match of the night. Also involving the FAM World Championship and the Bloody Massacre match. This match had like a lot of story being built about Sean Nova, also the Seven Deadly Sins, and also Rennick starting the matchup at like number one and nearly making it to the final two. And this is where we got to see Assemble, Plana Productions, Grimm's Toy Show, Smack Talks, all the other YouTubers that showed up. And also, we got to see real life wrestlers in the FAM Royal Rumble match. To me, it was an amazing and incredible matchup to involve multiple wrestlers in this matchup. And this was where when we saw the Switchblade Society of Luke Monet, Penance, and Van Brett, then we got to see the Skill Foundation come out while they was going to be a 5-on-1 assault against Merc. But then this is where the Skill Foundation, aka the Heron Twins, turned on the Switchblade Society and side by side with 2TM. And I think that was a really amazing moment. Also, the really defining moment was where Tiny Tony decided to hold his own after Big Tony was eliminated. Gotta give it to him. Awesome respects to Tiny Tony in his performance in the Rumble match. And the funniest part was when Tiny Tony got eliminated for a third time, bumping into the cameraman. And then this is where the Sins came out at like the final entry number 30, where they continued to torment the rest of the wrestlers in the Rumble match. And this was where Father came to protect Rannick after 2TM got eliminated. Also, Smack Talks got eliminated. Also, Sean Nova is being decimated by the Sins. And also, this was where I was surprised that there was a 31st entrant in the Rumble. This is just like the 2014 Royal Rumble match where Ron Buster was the last person to enter. And this is where it showed some hope for FAM after they were fending off against the Sins. And also, awesome respect to 2TM trying to protect Nova and also save Nova from elimination and being targeted to being having his career ended by Pride. And then also gotta give it to Pride for an awesome work. Awesome work in the Rumble match, but then Pride got eliminated after Rannick helped his brother eliminate him from the Rumble match. And when Stigma eliminated Ron Buster, I forgot that Nova was still in the matchup. And Nova eliminated Sigma and won his second FAM Royal Rumble match. So to me, this got me like the WWE vibes of what happened in the Royal Rumble of this year in WWE, where it's like the last match. It showed the amount of story in. We had like Rannick and Pride standing face to face, and also where we see like 2TM showing us that he did say that he is a changed man and he helped Nova win the Rumble matchup. So it's basically about the storylines that are happening in this one match, just like 2014 and just like a little bit of 2017 where Ron wanted to win versus Nick Virtue's opportunity to get a rematch against Bash. That's what I basically loved about FAM Forever Movement. So, guys, I cannot wait for Famiversary 5 that we might get to see Rannick versus Pride, Rom versus Stigma, and Nova versus Bash. So, what you guys think about this video? Tell me in the comments, leave a like, share, subscribe, favorite, and we will see all of you guys in the next video.